a beautiful day to do these reactions. Fun fact, people who start to smoke weed at the earliest age usually identify as multiracial or even Alaskan Indian. Then it goes to Caucasian, then it goes to blacks. So what I'm basically saying is black people start smoking after everybody. With that being said, like it before you light it, baby.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, her Negro news comes first. What? And I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news.
What you talking about, old shit?
My favorite singer of all time, Mary J. Blige, had an awesome song called Hood Love. And some of y'all like that love where somebody is whooping your ass for you to be in a relationship with.
Like a little ghetto
because you
now.
Dysfunctional and you need Jesus.
I guess.
But some of y'all take it to a whole nother level because y'all want that hood love / Pookie love in a whole other community. You don't want to just be in the black community with your BS. You got to go over there and take it to the white man.
I ain't dating no hood
and
white girl.
That is exactly what is happening with this sister by the name of Olacia Tate. Stop the show. I have never met an image ever by the name of Olacia. That is almost as ghetto as shit.
That's kind of like Nicki Minaj's
name.
name.
Her name is Olacia. But you want to know what's even more ghetto? She got a white baby daddy by the name of Rico Cache.
A hood white dude.
What state is he from? Tennessee. Stop the show again. What I always tell you, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. The 4 dustiest states always on my damn show. But you know what's up? They went viral for all the wrong reasons. Now, for purposes of YouTube, we can't show you everything. But we can show you that this lady, Olacia, likes putting hands and feet on her white baby daddy. Even while he driving the car with their daughter in the back.
With the baby in the car.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. Got my daughter in the back seat. While I'm driving, she want to keep hopping on me. Cars passing in traffic. Could hit them. Could have hit cars passing in traffic.
She tying her hair up like she getting ready for a fight, dog.
You don't give a about my daughter's life. Because you don't give a about yours.
Now that's all I can show you right now. But if most of you who have seen this all across World Star Hip Hop, if you've seen it all across the internet, you know exactly what
I'm about to go find a video. She must have wore his ass
this
out.
This woman been beating his ass all over the internet. And it got so bad that the man had to start recording this whole situation. Now, what's messed up is they met, I guess, when he was in the penitentiary or whatever else.
Not the penitentiary.
In fact, let's get more into it. Okay, guys, so there is a situation going on in Tennessee with a particular guy by the name of Rico Cache. He's a white guy.
Is he a rapper?
And, you know,
why his name Rico Cache?
I would say, you know, it's kind of hanging out with the black dudes, kind of acting black. As you can see here in the background, been to the pen. I don't know if he's a Crip or not, but, you know, he's like that, right? And his baby mama is a chick by the name of Olacia Tate. Now, Olacia Tate has been going viral for attacking her baby daddy, like even inside the car, inside the house. And what he's been doing is he's been recording her, okay? So even though with the recordings going on, she is still engaging in the activity.
Talking about it's 2 sides to every story. No, it's my side. No cap. Cuz, talking about it's 2 sides to every story.
Some people, the other side of the story, you know, there's on both stories. Somebody always up the story, goddamn. Somebody gonna up the story.
But one thing about me, I ain't got no reason to lie. If you ain't the police or the judge, I ain't got no reason to lie.
Oh, why would you say that on camera?
That's the only people I'm lying to.
Oh,
police and the
Lord.
judge. Now my baby mama on the other hand, she gonna lie. She gonna lie forever.
So the guy goes viral on almost every social media platform, Facebook, Instagram. World Star picked it up. And it's gotten so bad that people are arguing in the comments. Now let's look at what he's doing now. He's actually gotten a GoFundMe. Look at this one. Help a great father who recently went viral due to going public about the abuse he endured from his child's mother, Alicia Tate. She stole the child's income tax out of their daughter's bank account and also stole money out of their daughter's piggy bank on several occasions.
Funky low down, bitch.
Out on a lot due to issues with the mother, and she has also caused him to lose housing for him and their daughter. Now, this is important to know that this guy has been a felon before, and this is kind of the issues that he's going through. All right. So he's posted. I didn't want to post this because I don't want people seeing how vulnerable my daughter was, but this is the victim Alicia Tate tries to pretend to be. She's constantly stole my money out of our daughter's piggy bank that I put in, not her. She stole her income tax money this year that I put in Journey's bank account every time. I'm just trying to give my daughter everything and have her future set up, although mama wants to steal it all. I've lost everything due to the mother of my child.
She sounds like a model citizen.
It breaks my heart that my daughter says my daddy don't got a house no more. It took me 2 years of trying to finally get somebody to accept me to rent from them due from me being a felon. Okay? Now, interestingly enough, this lady, Alicia Tate, did get arrested. Okay, she is now
good for her. Not both parents got charges. That's
she
crazy.
Was arrested on April the 2nd, 2025. You see the charges: domestic assault, child abuse and child neglect, reckless endangerment. Now, all of this happened from right here on YouTube. Okay, and then you have people that are actually defending her, like somebody like name of Connor Smith. I don't know if that person has
hood
a
booger
beard
probably
or mustache or not. But it says this:
ain't got no
if the
love
camera
for
was
the
around
rats.
during some of y'all worst moments as a parent, y'all wouldn't have much to say. Everyone has made mistakes as parents. Only difference is it didn't get plastered all over social media. Everyone is wrong as F.
She beat her baby
y'all
daddy too.
not gonna keep bashing that girl based off a Facebook post. Well, I don't know what
we
the hell
seen
she's
this
talking
nigga
about, but there were
bashing him outside his head.
Facebook posts. Not just one. There were very many of them. I saw at least 3 of them. Only one that I'm showing, and I can't show them because she was whooping his ass so much. It was crazy. So again, she's taking the mom side. Praying for all parties involved. They both love that baby and they love each other. It's a toxic situation that should have never blew up. Rico Cache. How does she love the baby? There's an instance where the man has the baby. She just starts swinging on the guy while he's holding the daughter.
Facts.
So the baby drops. And again, like, it's so graphic, we can't even show it on YouTube. Edit it. Y'all got what y'all wanted. She's been charged. Social media really is crazy, man. This is a small town-ish that's blown up and destroyed a family forever. Shaking my head.
She destroyed her family.
Also,
dirty
I'm not
look.
taking any sides. Right is right and wrong is wrong. The baby is the only victim in this situation.
Nah, the man the victim
No,
too.
you're ridiculous and you don't make any sense. Of course, they were roasting her in a comment section, but I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it needs to be. She basically was down bad. Now, basically, if you look at this, they've been together for a long time, even from when he was in the pen. If you can see in this photo, he was in prison before,
classic
so, yeah, it was
jailhouse
already
picture.
dusty from the
Beautiful.
jump. But yeah,
Say it, dog. Man, my boy O'Shea funny. That nigga said, I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be, but the video still ended up being damn near 20 minutes long. My nigga, boy. Listen, shout out my nigga O'Shea. But look, dude, let me tell y'all something, man. In my personal life, all the black girls that date hood white boys beat on them boys. I'm talking about hands and feet, BTA, belt to ass, bro. They don't play with them, bro. Them boys fall in line. They don't play with them white boys. The hood ones. I'm talking about the hood ones. I'm not talking about the sophisticated prissy girl that went to Harvard and she got her a rich white man. She don't put her hands on him.
I'm at the hospital. I came to look for somebody at the hospital. As I entered the hospital, I saw my friend husband with a lady who is pregnant. So he saw me, it's evident, because he kind of, so I said to him, kind of looked strange. I was kind of watching what's going on, and I realized he was hugging up on the person. So me being me, I went over and I said, how is such and such, my friend? He said, who? I said, your wife? He looked at me strange and said, I am not married. I was there on Sunday. I was at the house on Sunday after I left church with these people. And he's telling me he's not married right in front of the girl. So that tells me he's the father of that baby. Yes. So me call my friend now. I said, where you at? Because she's going to come to the hospital to look for the same person. So she said she's on her way. My dear, World War II won't happen here. Because our secret going to bust out. Ross, watch your book. I'm leaving out. I'm going. It's going to be something. Because I know. I don't even know if I should actually say it. Or whatever. But I know it's going to be big.
Look, I'ma assume since she sound like she from the islands, Jamaica, or if you will, her partner also from the islands. And get what? She gonna put hands and feet on that boy and that woman, most likely. She gonna hurt them. She might not even live to have that baby, bro. Ooh, you freaky frog. Now, imagine some years pass and you run across this video and you look at your girl, which is this girl now, but you didn't know about this video, and you know she liked the nastiest ball smell of another man, bro. That's gonna mess with your psyche, bro. Damn, she was over here obsessing about his sweaty balls. You can't even look at your girl the same no more. You know what? Women be oblivious to their surroundings most of the time. I'm serious. Yesterday, I was driving past, it don't matter, but ended up seeing one of my childhood friends' little sister driving. She all grown now. She got to be at least 30. I was honking my horn, trying to get her attention, roll the window down. She never noticed me. We just so happened to be going in the same direction for about 10 minutes. She finally noticed me about, I don't know, 2 miles down the road. And was like, oh, hey, Will. Bruh, anybody could kidnap this girl, bruh. Pay attention to your surroundings.
Also, I feel like your braids are
What?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
They are throwing up gang signs a little bit, but it's okay. Right, other than the gang sign braids, are we okay physically? I mean, it seemed like he cool, but, you know, it's just not for me.
Nah, it's one thing for the girl in the green to say that, but for the host to go along with it, bro, I would have had to get on that wig, man. Real talk. I would have got on that wig so fast, bro.
Go ahead, Pops. What you say about my mama? Yeah, you said what? What did you say about my mama? I know you ain't say this.
Man, I knew Unc wasn't talking about nothing. He was doing too much talking. Hit that bitch, dog.
What's up, y'all? I'm 2K Boo. I'm a high IQ 2.
Oh my God. Yo, what am I missing? Why did they pop the balloon so fast? Like, was it something she said? Because I know it couldn't have been based off looks. Hey, that's crazy. Y'all know what I realize about life, bro. No matter how careful you are, how cautious you are, how much planning ahead you do, life just got too many unknown variables, bro. Like, you could do everything right and somebody else do something wrong, and now you in the mix. That's crazy, bro. He lucky.
Have any superpower?
You know, and pop the balloon. You ask questions. And she asked a question, but his rebuttal, diabolical.
Have any superpower? What would it be?
Wow, out of all the questions?
I feel like I got a superpower right now.
Damn.
He didn't have to do it like that.
He did her dirty, bro. I don't know if he got the memo or not, but that was somebody's child, bro. You ain't have to do it like that, dog. Damn. Have a heart next time, brother.